Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be talking about the iPad mini with Retina display. Now, a bunch of people out there who have an iPad or an iPad Air or an iPad mini, of course, they like to use just, let's say, the smart cover. And in my opinion, if you're going to go that route, that's cool, but you got to put something on the back of your iPad just because it will scratch up. And if you don't mind seeing scratches all over the back, then fine. But for the rest of us, I'd say slap a skin on, slap a back shell on, something like that. And so that's what I'm going to show you today. This is the Spigen SGP Ultra Thin Air. It is a crystal clear back shell that is designed to work with the smart cover. And this one is specifically designed for the iPad mini with Retina display. It comes in at about 46 grams, so it is definitely lightweight. It's really thin, and because it's ultra clear, you're going to see the beauty of your iPad mini when it's on. Now, let me go ahead and remove my smart cover off of my mini here just for a moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this into the case. What I would recommend you guys do first is wipe down the inside of this case, maybe get some compressed air, or I've got this kind of air bulb that you just, same thing as compressed air, it just blows out any sort of lint or debris in there, because with the crystal clear case, anything is going to show there, and if it does, it looks a little unsightly, so just go ahead and do that first. Buttons first, you're going to pop those in and under. There's a little bit of a lip there. This is a very easy fitting case. I mean, there's no wiggle room, there's no play in it, but it's also not something that you feel like you're jamming your iPad into this case. It's going to work fine with screen shields. Let me attach the smart cover, and that's all there is to it. So let's take a look at it up close. Here's what it looks like on the back side. It will show some fingerprinting, so you'll need to wipe that down. But so far, I really haven't noticed much in the way of scratching. There's some Spigen branding there in the corner. This is a magnetic strip that's going to be used to hold the smart cover against the back when in use, and it is branded, designed by Spigen Incorporated in California, USA. Otherwise, it's a real clean look. Shows off the beauty of your iPad mini with Retina, and everything you need access to, you've got it, including some additional room here for third-party adapters for that Lightning connector. The only thing that's covered is if you have a cellular version of the iPad, of course, your SIM tray is going to be covered. So if you need access to that, you'll have to remove the back shell. Buttons are all exposed, but you do have a bit of a lip here, so it gives you some added level of protection. You've got your cutouts for everything that you need access to as well. No problems there. Of course, this works with the Apple Smart Cover, and because you've got this magnetic strip on the back, it's going to hold it up against the back just fine. Now, I do find if you push this smart cover forward just a little bit, it doesn't hold it as strongly, possibly because that magnetic strip is only right here to here, but it's really not that much of an issue, and it works quite well. Of course, you still have access to all of the stand options that you get with your smart cover, so you can do the typing angles, you can do the viewing angles, and they hold their position just fine with this back shell on. I like it a lot. It comes in at about $24.95 at the time of this video. It's going to show the beauty of your iPad, give you a little bit extra functionality with the magnetic strip to hold the back cover in place when it's in use. And it will also provide great scratch protection. And it also says some minor drop protection. It's by Spigen SGP. It's called the Ultra Thin Air. This one's going to get my 4.5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, the best way to reach me is on Twitter. That would be @MetaGamers, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.